Alfie is currently on day 3 without his ventilator, after Tom Evans lost the right to keep him on life support. The 23-month-old baby is still alive, having defied doctors who reportedly said he would within minutes. This morning, Tom gave press an update on Alfie's condition, explaining how he was doing well, but was still quite weak. He went on to say how he is now trying to get his son home after his appeal to take him to Italy was rejected. However, as Tom gushed about how proud he was of his son, who has surprised everyone but him and mother, Kate James. Good Morning Britain's coverage faded out. The feed from Alder Hey Children's Hospital cut as Tom said, "There's no cost. It shouldn't be about cost, it should be about Alfie. He's proved us all wrong, but not me and Mum." Viewers flocked to Twitter in outrage following the coverage's end and demanded to know what happened to the feed. One wrote, "At GMBY did you cut that interview short with Tom Evans? Sick." Another added, "Why did you cut the feed?" A third said, "Cutting off Tom Evans at GMB was just rude. Wouldn't happen on a Piers Morgan watch." Nevertheless, Tom revealed he will not be pursuing to take Alfie to Italy any longer. He lost the appeal yesterday and is now about to start a fresh one. Tom explained, "Alfie don't need intensive care now. Alfie does not need intensive care. Alfie is lying on the bed with 1 liter of oxygen going to his lungs and the rest is him. Some people say it's a miracle. It's not a miracle, it's a misdiagnosis. There's no miracle about this. I've had a feeling about Alfie's condition for a long time now, and I've always said I struggle to believe it's a neurodegenerative disease. He's been off a ventilator for 3 days now and there's been no deterioration. He hasn't woke up and he is a biz week, but we asked to go home." Express.co.uk has contacted Alder Hey Hospital for comment. Tom went on to explain how Alfie has constantly amazed nurses with his fight. Alder Hey issued a statement yesterday, which read, "Alfie Evans has deeply affected us all at Alder Hey. There isn't one member of our staff untouched by his desperate story, the facts of the case and the publicity surrounding it. All of us feel deeply for Alfie and his whole family, and we continue to do everything we can to support them as best we can, just as we have for the last 17 months. Yet in the last 2 weeks we have found ourselves at the center of a social media storm that has included many untrue statements about our work and the motivations of our staff. This has led to often inappropriate interventions from a range of external bosses and individuals, some of which have caused significant disruption to our children, families and staff. As a leading children's healthcare provider, described by Justice Hayden, who heard the detailed evidence in Alfie's case, as providing care that can only be properly characterized as world-class, we share the heartbreak that occurs when a child cannot be cured and when a child, as our expert professional and compassionate clinical teams, always work closely with parents and families in these difficult and distressing circumstances to provide support and comfort in a way that is sensitive to their needs. Our nursing, medical and support staff come into work each day at Alder Hey determined to do the best for our patients and those who care for them." Justice Hayden has also commented upon the diligent professionalism of some truly remarkable doctors and the warm and compassionate energy of the nurses whose concern and compassion is almost tangible. Unfortunately, these same remarkable staff have recently been the target of unprecedented personal abuse that has been hard to bear. As an organization, we have endured attacks upon our motivation, our professionalism and our ethics. It has been a very difficult time, having to carry on our usual day-to-day work in a hospital that has required a significant police presence just to keep our patients, staff and visitors safe is completely unacceptable. Our staff have received in person, via phone calls, email, and through social media channels a barrage of highly abusive and threatening language and behavior that has shocked us all. Worse still, patients and visitors to Alder Hey have also reported abuse. We are truly grateful to Merseyside Police for their unstinting support. This has helped us maintain our focus on safeguarding Alfie's comfort, dignity and privacy, which remains our first priority. We have also been sustained by the huge warmth and support we have received from across Liverpool and beyond. Many families in Liverpool and the wider region have shared with us just how much they have been touched personally by the care they have received from TOWIE. Their stories have reassured us that the vast majority of people would agree with Justice Hayden, that the care that we provide, day in day out, is truly outstanding. They know that we will always try to do our best for children. We hope that the special work of TOWIE, and the special people who do it, will continue to be supported at this difficult time. For that an honor.